Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Grandpalecki and here we are with another episode of Final Fantasy V 4 Job Fairs. Last time, we finally took down the cannon that we've been fighting for 2 episodes. Because I basically cheesed the fight. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Well, not really. All I did was swap from active to wait. Which is basically like switching, doing a Nuzlocke in switch mode, which is for whips. Ah, yes. Finally, new enemies to fight. Like the Raw Mage and the Stone Faces. The Stone Masks. Monk. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought. So we should be tearing through this dungeon with our 3 high damage casting magic healers. Wind Slash. Ooh. That was a nice one. 425 regular experience, but only 1 job point. Let's see, how far are you guys from leveling up again? It's gonna take a while. I love the fact that that cannon basically was worth no experience and no money whatsoever. It just made my life feel great. Walk along the invisible pathways. Which one of these leads to it? I don't know. So yeah, that's the theme of this dungeon, invisible pathways. I hope you enjoy them. What are you? Golden armor. Nobody can equip it. If the red mage can't equip it, nobody can. Except maybe the monk, but I don't really like monks being in armor. Yeah, oh well. I think that's exclusive to one class. I think. I wonder if you're a thief if you can see the invisible pathways. That'd be kinda neat. Alright, so, yeah. This is the dungeon. We'll be fighting some lamias, some stone masks. It'll be an all-around Ronkatuff. I'm sorry, we're in the Ronka dungeon. Where we build things Ronka rough. That's it, Ronka rough. Elixir. Must be on the far left. Just like I'm not. No. I'm really anything. I don't really care much about politics. I honestly don't remember if far left is liberal or conservative. So... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Whatever. World Demon. It reminds me of an enemy in Okami, which is another one of my favorite games ever. Once Inferno gets a capture card, I'll probably play through Okami. Maybe I'll force one of the other guys to do it with me. I don't know, I'm sure someone would be interested. Oh, I love that game. It's really easy. Like, stupidly easy. It's such a good game, nevertheless. Next time I play through it, I'm probably going to do a challenge where I don't upgrade at all. And see how hard it gets. I don't know. Could be kind of fun. Because on my last playthrough, which was my first playthrough really, I went through the whole game without dying once, so it's a pretty damn easy game. Or maybe if I just don't use any healing items, even outside of combat. That might make the game tough. Yeah, I think I might try that. Either way, that's neither here nor there. That's a different game in its entirety. So here we are. Running around. Got a phoenix down. Oh wait, this is the healing spot. I remember this. So I get lost in this dungeon all the time. Yeah, this is a healing spot. So you click down. You can use your tent. Whoa, whoops. Anyways. Don't worry, just sleep in the Ronka Rough ruins. Save. Yeah, I don't remember this dungeon that well. I remember it, but mostly because I get lost in it all the time. So, yeah. I still hate the fact that we don't have a run button because we're not a thief. But to be fair, Monk is probably better off in the long run. Buildings rock off. Either way. So this place is pretty simple. You walk along the invisible pathways to find it places. There's a lot of treasure here. Lots of treasure. I think there's another one of those, it's like, we ran into one that we couldn't use. So, it's some sort of throwing blade that thieves and ninjas can use from the back row. It's really good. I think it's a moonring blade in this dungeon. But none of our people can equip it, so it doesn't really matter for us. Really, they're still alive. Arrow! Are we getting a sequel to Arrow? Actually, is the Arrow show stuff? You know, it's probably not. Oh, these guys are gonna heal from this. Whoops. Jason, that was your fault. What do you mean I'm controlling you? Get out of here. Alright. So this will be the first series that I have that everything is not going to... that some episodes are actually going to be coming up before I finish it. Because I asked Jason if we could get these uploaded during the 4-job Hangover Fiesta, whatever I'm calling it this episode. Golden Shield. The people in my party can equip shields. Maybe if I get a Dragoon, which would be sick. I wouldn't mind having a Dragoon, because I know they're just another DPS person, but they're fucking Dragoons. They're just so cool. So, I don't care. I think Chemist is supposed to be overpowered. I think. It's either that or they're underpowered. But we're kind of in a... well, at this point in time, our party is pretty powerful. But I think eventually the red mages are going to be falling off, since they can't... I'm sure they won't be able to learn, like, Fire 4. I think that's a spell. I don't... in this game, probably. Look at all that treasure on the right. I have 25 tents, so every time I run past these things... Tents are so cheap that I use them as much as you want. That's why I spam my spells a lot. Which is something I don't do in Dragon Quest games, which I really should. When I play through Dragon Quest 9 on this channel, which I definitely will, I love that game. The best part about that is I can use the Inferno as the party cast, because everybody can be a custom character. So Jason can actually be Jason this time. I can be in there so we can yell at me when I die. Our friend Ian from the Resident Evil stuff, and Andrew, they'll all be there. It'll be a great time. I'm super excited to play through Dragon Quest 9. Dragon Quest 9 is another one. I say this about a lot of games, but like, I don't know. These games are like I've mentioned are all in like my top 10 favorite games of all time. So like every time I mention it, like this game isn't. I enjoy the Final Fantasy V, but it's not a game I'll replay except for the Fiesta. And even then, this is gonna be my first time beating it. Wind Slash. Okay, so Gaia is pretty overpowered in this part of the game. I'm perfectly fine with Gaia finally being useful. And it seems to be consistently doing Wind Slash as well. High Potion. Oh good, I needed to get high. Do you see all that treasure down there? I hope you guys are excited for some treasure. Did I not give you Gaia? I could have sworn I gave Ferris Gaia. No, I gave her bare hand. No, I didn't. Wait. What did I give you, Ferris? Because I'm consistently getting Wind Slash to her. So Gaia would actually be really good. In fact, it's so good right now. Oh yeah, Gaia, what are you doing? Get away from that Mage Master. Gaia is actually so good right now that I'm actually going to do this. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna have 2 Geomancers. I can't believe it. I can't believe myself. It's just so powerful right now. Ability, bare hand actually. I can't believe I'm doing this. This means I have 3 people that can cast Gaia at once. It's so nice right now. No. Gaia! Gaia! And then beat the shit out of this guy. Does this ring a bell, Mr. World Demon? He's not dead yet, boss. He will be soon! Flailed helplessly. This is a good place for training. Wait a minute, I think this is the way forward that I'm taking right now. Oh yeah, this is the way forward. So the reason I got lost in this dungeon was this door. I'll explain when I come back through it, don't worry. I'm gonna just grab this treasure first. Oh, so this treasure, if you're not a Geomancer, you walk forward and then you fall down this pit. As so. That was totally on purpose. If you're a Geomancer, you will look at the Arcatoad! It's me! It's the face I make in the morning. When I wake up at like 6 o'clock to let my dog out. Here we go. Speaking of mornings, it's 11 o'clock right now, not in the night. I don't stay up that late unless I need to. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Murder. Hey, you can't cast mage spells now. Good job. You're dead anyway. I can't believe I have 2 Geomancers when I could have only 1. Oh boy. Wait, is this the way forward? Where am I? Where am I? I'm so lost right now. Don't fall down this hole that I fell down, is basically what I'm trying to say. I was just holding forward because I thought that because I was a Geomancer, I just wouldn't be able to fall down it at all. So, yeah. Rip. Where am I? Like, legit, where am I? Wait, is this the healing point? Oh, I went backwards. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Jason, I saw your sight reading video. That was pretty good. Your sister is a cub chew. I never knew this. I'm learning so much about Jason. His parents are dead. His sister is a cub chew. And that one day he was playing hide and seek with a friend, and they abandoned him on a rooftop for a night. And then made fun of him for years to come. Oh, he also has a girlfriend at home, but he never talks about her. She's just a generic NPC looking person. Jason, you have so many things going on in your life that you never told me about. I thought we were baritone buddies. How dare you? Anyways, oh my god, Gaia is so good in here. It's just, it doesn't cost any mana. I can't believe I'm saying Geomancer is good. Everybody leveled up. Jason gained a job level. Jason gained Gaia. Oh wait, because he gained Gaia, and because Lena is currently a Geomancer, I can actually swap him back to Red Mage because I like the look of it more. And give him Gaia. Oh boy. Here we go, Jason, you're in your good outfit again. I guess Lena is now the Geomancer. Sure. I don't know. I just like Jason's. I really like the Jason Red Mage outfit. I actually I thought I liked Ferris's the most, but Jason's is really good. Yeah, it looks so cool. Jason, you are so close to mastering Red Mage. Like, that's only about 333 fights against 5 Dark Sparks. Seeing it took me about a half hour to fight, like, 5 groups of them, man, you would level up so quickly. Gaia, the fierce knight! But in all actuality, the ability that the Red Mage gets when he masters it, I believe it's called Dual Cast. And Dual Cast is so good. Because it's exactly what it sounds like. When you cast a spell, you cast it twice. So Jason would be casting, it's like, it won't be until the end game. But it will be good. So yeah, there's a hole there. 5,000, Shuriken, Power Ring, Moon Ring Blade, and an Ancient Sword. What's the Ancient Sword do? I remember it has an effect, but I don't remember. Oh wait, the Ancient Sword is actually really good. The Ancient Sword can make things age, and that's kind of neat. Oh wait, we have another Elven Mantle? Let me get that. Oh, did somebody just unequip it? You know what, Jason, you can have your Elven Mantle. There you go. You're the main character, so you get what I think is the best thing we have. Oh, the Power Glove. It lets you play Mario Bros. 1 with your hand, but it also boosts your strength. I really want to buy a Power Glove. I don't have an NES, but I just want one. It's the same reason that I just want a dual disc. Oh my god, I should get a Power Glove and a dual disc and wear them at the same time. I'd be maximum cool. So the reason I couldn't figure out where to go when I first played this game like 2 years ago, so mind you I was 18 years old, I couldn't figure out I could go south here. I couldn't figure out that I could go through that door. I thought that it was just a wall there. I was a genius. Ancient Sword. There we go. Blanc, blanc. I'm actually going to swap your item out, Lena. Give you the bell. Talking like she's here. But I'm going to give her the bell. It's like she's in pajamas. And she's also like 18, so I shouldn't be wondering what... No, no. She's weird. I don't like the Geomancer outfit. I just don't. Wind Slash! I think that's an anime move. Like in some anime. I don't know which one though. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of anime. I just watch a lot of One Piece. I'm actually ran out of One Piece dub, and because I'm what you call lame, I only watch dubbed anime. So like there's like 400 more episodes of One Piece I could watch, but I just can't watch it subbed. I just can't watch anime subbed. It's so hard for me. Oh boy, I'm so dumb. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like reading an anime. Plus, the English voice actors are so good in One Piece. You got Gohan, you got Piccolo, you got Pikachu's the Japanese voice actor. I don't know. But the voice actor, oh, you got Trunks. Yeah, the voice actors are just so good. So, I don't care. And Luffy is like my favorite anime character of all time now, which I know sounds super lame, but I just love him. He's such a good character. It's like Goku if Goku was cool. I watched Dragon Ball Z, I watched Dragon Ball GT, which was terrible, and I've watched Dragon Ball Super, so I'm allowed to say Goku isn't that cool. Except like, I know that like he's the flat character arc, and that's a really interesting concept because it allows you, oh my god, because it allows the fact that he can be like all these different scenarios, and he doesn't need to grow as a character because he helped other characters grow. But Luffy's kind of the same way, but Luffy still had character growth, so I don't know. Plus in One Piece, people actually die, and there's actually the threat of death. instead in Dragon Ball, where there's fucking sensu beans. Zoro doesn't need a sensu bean. He fights after getting a massive sword wound multiple times, and it's super badass. But no, in Dragon Ball, there's just sensu beans, which heal everything. So I don't know. I don't like sensu beans. They're shit. Shit. I know this heals the guy in the back, but it also does... He's at full health already, so it doesn't really matter. It's basically just doing 0 damage at this point. Now, as long as they don't use it anymore, like now that I'm actually just attacking it, now it would be terrible to use Gaia. We're just punching it, and he will probably die after the next hit from somebody. Take my ancient sword! There we go. Jason, you're already 15 points out of the 999 you need. You're so close! You're so close, Jason. I know you're excited. Level 4. Looks like I missed some chests. Is it worth going back for them? Is it? Is it? It probably is. I think if I keep going forward here, it's boss time. Don't worry, if I backtrack, I'll just cut it out. Or I'll have Jason speed it up. Over, like, me sending in a recording of singing. No. Do I want the treasure? Do I want the treasure? I kinda want the treasure. Well, let me make sure that if I don't go forward, I don't get to it first. Right, which way do I go? Which way did I come from? This looks new. Wait, no it doesn't. Wait, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Kanna Joe? I think I'm backtracking right now. I'm gonna just turn around. I feel like I think I run into different enemies if I keep going forward. I think I remember that. Maybe. Now Jason's only 16? Well, now Jason has 16 job points out of the 999 he needs to master Red Mage. I wonder if he can actually master Red Mage by the end of the game, if I don't grind. Well, I'm going to be grinding. But I'm probably going to be keeping him Red Mage, because I just think he looks cool in that. And that's it. Well, he's going to be swapping around, because he's also going to need to be mastering other jobs, but I kind of want somebody to master Red Mage. Somebody has to do it eventually. I don't know. Okay, now I feel like I'm backtracking. Oh wait, there's 2 paths here. Treasure! A cottage! Well, that was useless. And an ether. You know what? That was very lame treasure. By the way, there's the lady's dad down there, Ferris and Lena. There are their dads down there. Preemptive strike. Gaia, the preemptive strike. Man, I can't believe it's so good in this dungeon. I hate that. But at the same time, I kind of like that. Like, I could easily just spend time grinding here. If I wanted to make the next part of the game super easy, I could just hang out here and keep spamming Gaia. But I don't want to do that. Because that sounds boring. For both me and for you guys when I just end up sweeping through every boss fight. Now let me learn Gaia. Geomancer only goes to level 3, as does Red Mage. And Monk goes to level... I think they master it at level 6, or they master it at level 5, I don't know. Monk. Yeah, I'll have somebody almost mastered. Oh wow, like, the fact that in the span of like 2 episodes he's already gained like 58 skill points, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Jason can easily master Red Mage by the end of the game, if I don't swap him around too much. Father! That damned Clapperclaw blocks the path. Papa! Silence, there is no time for chatter. That move sucks anyway, it's just an ear ring. But I mean, it causes confusion. Anyway, that beast is the guardian of these ruins. You can change its weakness at will. Make yourselves useful and defeat it. The Archaeovis! Gaia! Gaia! Can I beat it before it changes its weakness? Please? I love the fact that the two red mages did more damage with Gaia than the Geomancer did. I gotta keep using Gaia before it changes its weakness. That was so funny. Okay, I think... Did it change its weakness already? Wait, what? I don't know. All I know is we did so much damage to this that I think it's almost dead. And this is actually a cool boss fight, so I kind of feel bad. Has it not attacked me once? Okay, what's going on with you? Are you just gonna hang out here? Level 23. Unknown HP. Blaze! Ow! Gaia! This is hilarious to me. This is so funny. Gaia! Just beating the shit out of this giant Dargan. This feels so good to be taking down this boss fight with ease. After what happened in the last boss fight. Lightning! Ow! Gaia! Oh, he's back. Archaeovis was revived. Oh! Look at it! Such energy! Oh wait, no, that's... This is true power of the crystals. I like going, oh! I guess I say that a lot anyway. True power of the crystals is reviving my... He looks very happy, actually. Like, look at him. Ah! Ah! Oh, look, he's so cute. I love him. I hope he... Oh, he's immune to air now. Well, good for him. Well, time to beat the shit out of our teammate. Get back in place, girl. Sorry, that was offensive. You guys, just... That came out wrong. I don't know. You can... moving on. Gaia! No longer works, so we gotta just strike it. Who knows what its weakness is right now? Entangle. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, it's... What are you weak to exactly? Is it just immune to magic right now? I think it's immune to magic right now. Jason's kind of down for the count temporarily. Now the boss fight's picking up some. I'm kind of glad that it didn't just die against our first Gaia onslaught. Anyways, it does seem to be immune to magic, which means Lena is kind of useless right now since her only damage output is magic. Beat the crap out of it. So we're just gonna be relying on ooh, please stop doing that. Libra. I don't think I can heal that, so please don't keep doing that. Wait, do I just lose if everybody gets entangled? Do I have any items that could heal that? And I don't think I do. I think if... I honestly don't know what happens. Oh wait, fair, Jason's back. So we don't just lose if that happens. Good. Gear 2. Okay, Jason, time to use your ancient sword. Good job, Jason. Proud of you. He just tried to end Gaia! I know it's gonna do nothing, but Lena literally can't do any damage right now. I'm glad I don't have 2 Geomancers anymore. Well, one of them would have had the Mage Master, so it's not that big of an issue. Elsewhere. Oh my! What the? Here 2. Here 2. Here 2. Ah, lovely. Another one. Here 2. Ah, lovely. I feel a little better about myself now. Okay. Please, no more of those. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, oh, picture. Ah, screw it. Dead. Archaeops is dead. I guess it wasn't build Ronka rough.
Good work. Very good.
Father! Papa! The Earth Crystal should be just ahead. Wait, already? The Earth Crystal, guys. It is! Father! Papa! This is bad! Someone's gotta be controlling him! No! Jason, stop! Don't even try it! Step aside! That's right, Jason's gonna beat the shit out of him with his sword.
With the four of you gathered like this, it will be easier to destroy you all.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's another giant space potato! This one's coming with sour cream! Ha! Urgh! Get your shit kicked, old man! Grandpa! Grandpa, I'm so glad you're okay.
Question mark.
Crow! You're... Crow! Yeah? Gallup's memory returned! Grandpa! I miss you so much! Okay, no, I can't use that voice for her. I'll think of something else. Father! Papa! Grandpa, did you see how I kicked the shit out of that old man? Oh, don't worry, I just hit him with a little stack of bull. He should be okay.
Lena! Sarissa? Is that you? It really is you, Sarissa. I can't believe it. You're alive.
Papa!
Man, I can't believe my shit got kicked. Oh.
That is my favorite moment from this game. I remember that. I've been waiting for Jason to just go up to the crystal after all this, like, nice stuff is happening, and then he just goes, oh.
Excellent. Galuf, it's good to see you again, for it means I have returned. Crystals, obey my magic. Give me your power to smite these vermin.
You think we're just gonna sit back and let you do whatever you want? That's right, Jason. Kick the shit out of the final boss. Ah! Jason! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Our main character's name is Jason. And the final boss's name is X-Death. Okay, that's for later. Okay.
Now the crystals have been destroyed. Next shall be your world, Galuf. Yoink.
Father! Papa!
Sarissa,
Lena, Jason! And you, warriors from another world. I fear your work is still unfinished. You must not allow the world to disappear into nothingness.
Light of Earth, come forth and claim your essence from me. For I am King, Roller Coaster Tycoon! Father! Papa! Get back! The crystal must be saved!
I need to message Jason something. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
Father, hold on! You can't die! Sarissa, forgive me. I wasn't much of a father, and why does your voice keep changing? I don't know, Pop! Lena, Sarissa, please stay together, because each other's strength. Jason, take care of them as I cannot.
Yeah, Jason, take care of these girls.
Wait, Father, you can't. Don't leave us.
Like, you know he's dead because his sprite has disappeared. But, more importantly, now we get our last job. God, I hope it's not Samurai. Except Samurai could actually be good. I don't know anything. I think these four are all resting within the Shard of Warrior Spirits. Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer, Chemist. Okay, I hope I don't... You know what? I'm just gonna say it. This way, I can't jinx myself. God, I hope I don't get Chemist. God, I hope I don't get Dragoon. God, I hope I don't get Samurai. God, I hope I don't get Dancer. There, I've said all of them. That means they're all jinxed already. Therefore, since they're all jinxed, none of them are jinxed. Lena, come on! How did they get up there so quick? Follow the leader, kids! So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Dun, 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 together we will find everything that we're looking for. Final Fantasy V. Next step. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I hope you're excited though, because one of our red mages is probably Eris. Is now going to be whatever our last class is. Father! He's gone, isn't he? Well, his sprite did disappear. Galuf is Luffy. He's hanging out on the ship's piece. Galuf, something wrong? You're standing like 20,000 feet in the air on a very thin platform, and you're old. Yeah, we've got to get moving. And now, oh, what's going on? It's all coming back to me. I remember everything. Exdeath is an evil warlock from my world. 30 years ago, he came here to destroy this world's crystals. I and 3 others, the Dawn Warriors, sealed him with the power of the crystals. Everything was fine for 30 years. We thought it was all over. But something bad was happening to the crystals. Once we figured it out, we took the meteors and came back here. But then they turned into giant flying space potatoes. It was weird. But I was too late. Exdeath not only been free, but he has returned to our world. By the way, his amnesia is indeed cleared, and we're not like 30% through the game. I know, it's shock and awe. That's because we used too much of the crystal's power, right? I got Discord notifications. Shit. I need to look at those. Oh, whatever, it's not that important. No, we're the ones who left Exdeath on this world. Oh my god, it's been 40 minutes. Sorry, Jason, it's a long boy. Back then, we should have dragged him back to our world like he said. I hope your day's not been too long and rough because of this episode, Jason. As you guys can tell, I can't focus. Please just let me gain control real quick. Oh, wow, already? So you guys are really going back? Yeah.
Yep, we've got the Seal exit again. Crowd's meteorites should still have some juice left. Probably only enough for one more trip though, Jason. Jason? Lena? Ferris? Thank you so much for everything. I'll miss you guys. Grandpa! What kind of nonsense is this? We're going with you. No, you're not. This is the last meteorite. That means that if you went to my world, you'd never be able to come back here. Farewell. Goodbye. Sorry I kicked the shit out of your dad. Felt good though. Whee! Galif. Crow! And off they go. No, they are not leaving in the meteorites. The meteorites are weird. The meteorites come as one big thing to this world, but then you just kind of shoot off in a laser beam. Oh, I'm in control. But there's... Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally turned off my headphones. I was like, why is there no music playing? Thankfully my audio was still coming in, because I was like, the desktop audio says something, but my personal audio wasn't coming through at all. Anyways, guys, before we end off this episode, with our party of now 3, somebody here, first of all, I have to have all my things. Chemist, dancer, dragoon. Oh no, wait, sorry, samurai. Oh, that's an ugly ass sprite. Anyways. Oh no more cutscene, no. Jason! Yeah? So we've been talking. They're still fighting X-Death in that other world, and we've got to avenge Papa. Yes, what's more, Galif, he's one of us. Jason! We knew you'd get it! Oh yeah, I mean, all I have here is a chocobo who I've already abandoned. Let's go then, to the other world. How do we do that? The meteorites don't have enough power to warp us anywhere. Well then, when I think meteorites, I think Sid. He'll probably know something. He is the science kid. Okay, thank God. Okay guys, we're gonna quickly save here. And we are going to... I'll be back on that good old-fashioned Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta page. In case I ever want to be crazy and fight the final boss. Or that stupid boss again, I can now. I'm actually gonna move Ferris up here. Just make things look nicer. Yeah, I will be right back with the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta page.
Alright guys, cross your fingers.
Dragoon! Awesome! We have our final job. So our party is now the Monk, the Geomancer, the Dragoon, and... oh crap, no, new tab. There we go. And... yeah. Oh wait, what? No, Monk, Red Mage, Geomancer, and Dragoon. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Final Fantasy V 4 Bartenders Royale. Battle Royale. Godspeed, everyone. Oh, wait. Before Godspeed, everyone. Job. Get in your ugly-ass Dragoon costume. There you go. I don't care. Gaia, sure. Oh wait, did you get the golden armor? Awesome! Get in the front row with you. Anyways, I will see you all next time.